Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Desi TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the latest updates. Top story tonight: President Joe Biden has cast his ballot early in Delaware, supporting Vice President Kamala Harris in her presidential race against Republican Donald Trump. This early vote underscored Biden's backing as Harris and Trump intensify their campaigns in a highly anticipated and competitive elections. We are excited to announce that early voting has officially begun across America. This is an important opportunity for US citizens to make their voices heard ahead of Elections Day. Early voting allows you to cast your ballot at your convenience to a candidate you like, ensuring that your votes count in shaping the future of our communities and country. Desi TV USA, DTV NN, and our OTT platform DTV Flex, Pakistan Chronicle, South Asian Chronicle, encouraging everyone to take advantage of these opportunities. Check your local election office for detail on early voting locations and hours in your area. Remember, your participation is vital to US democracy and your democratic rights. Let's make our voices heard. Please stay engaged and must vote and tell others to vote. There are a few Pakistani Americans contesting elections throughout the USA and especially in Texas, Fort Bend County, Harris County, Dallas County, and Bexar County. Early voting starts from October 21st through November 1st, 2024. Election day always is only Tuesday in November, and it's on November 5th, Tuesday. If you miss early voting, it is important to note that the general elections in the United States is scheduled for Tuesday, November 5th, 2024.
You came to this country for a brighter future for you and your loved ones. You've made it this far. Now it's time to become a citizen. With citizenship, you gain the right to vote, access to federal jobs, the ability to keep your family closer, and the freedom to travel with a U.S. passport. These are just a few of the benefits waiting for you when you become eligible. We're here to help you through the process with free resources and personalized guidance. Together, we can make it easier. Get started at becomeacitizentoday.com.
Millions of Americans are also turning out for early voting, making their voices heard at this race heat-ups. Top story: President Joe Biden has cast his ballot early in the upcoming US presidential elections. The president exercised his right to vote in his home state of Delaware, showing support for his Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris as she campaigns for the presidency against her Republican rival former President Donald Trump. This early vote underscored Biden's backing of his party's candidate as both Harris and Trump intensified their campaigns, aiming to secure supports in key states across the country. The race is anticipated to be highly competitive, with both parties putting forth their visions for Americans' futures. President Biden's votes reflect a broader trend of early voting scenes across the United States as Americans take advantages of early voting options to make their voices heard. We will keep you informed of the devastations and relief efforts caused by the hurricane in Milton, Florida, USA.
Meet the tools that help reduce flood risk across Harris County. From channels to stormwater detention basins to floodplain preservation, the Harris County Flood Control District manages each one with a single goal: flood risk reduction. Because they impact our quality of life with benefits like avoided damages, an expanded urban forest, and room for trails and green spaces. Flood risk reduction efforts have an impact on our quality of life. Learn more at hcfcd.org.
This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for further updates as this story develops as we continue to monitor the evolving dynamics of the upcoming elections. So stay tuned and stay with us.